Hello twin flames, and welcome to day 25 of the Divine Feminine Power series. So we've just whittled down now to 3 decks, so this is really powerful. We're coming to the end of this series and you will be standing in your power. And I love this because the universe has got your back, and I can feel the shift in you, the change as you move forward on your journey. And that's what's preparing you for union and bringing in your dreams. So thank you for being here. And if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family, because we're here for you every day. So we're using today the Divine Feminine, the Silence, the Power Messages, and the Illumination deck. So just got one card left now in this deck, so we're going to use that one. What do we need to know today, please, angels? What do we need to know? I'm taking out the cards that are jumping here. And what's the message? What do we need to know? Wow. So let's start then with the power message. So the message for today, I've got angel bubbles. Look at this. The power is here and now. And it absolutely is. When we go into any fear or doubt or struggle, it always lives in the past and the future. And the siren's going off there, an ambulance just went past. So we're being reminded that when we go through emotional pain, when we go through physical discomfort in our body, or we feel stressed out, or we get emotional or angry, or we feel discomfort or uncomfortable with the situation, it's because we're not in the here and now. We're stressing over the past, wondering if we'd have done something a different way, if we'd be together with our twin right now, if we'd have said something else or acted a different way. So we go over the past, we try and think about how it would be. So, we struggle with it. Or we're going over the past wishing it was that way again. Well, the past can't be changed. It can only be accepted. So accept it with love and understand that you did everything right in that moment for your growth and learning, and heal it and bless it and come back into the now. The now is where the safety is, where you feel calm, where you surrender and you let go. Or we worry about the future. We project in our minds fear. Fear is illusion. It's a false experience appearing to be real. That means our mind takes us off on a journey and we start going over what will happen if. What if I never see him again? What if I'm lying to myself? What if it isn't real? What if I'm going crazy? What if? So we create panic and anxiety and struggle. But it's not real. It's illusion. In spiritual truth, you have power now to create things how you want it to be. So the angels are saying to you, anytime you find yourself going into fear, ask yourself the question, by becoming the observer of your life, am I stressing over the past or am I worrying over the future? Okay, bring yourself into the now, because that's where the peace lives. And look at this, it's going to be okay. And this is what we know from our higher self. So when we go over all the anxiety and all the fear and pain, and maybe the peer pressure from others, what people are saying, wanting you to get married, saying, oh, move on, get married, come on a date, we'll go on a double date, or I'll introduce you to someone, or go on that dating app, or do these things. You know your truth, and your higher self is saying to you, it's going to be okay. There's nothing to fear. Let go of the when, the how, the if, the why, the struggle, and just know it's okay. This is reassurance from heaven that your journey is protected and you are safe. When you see a rainbow, it's going to be okay, because you're being protected from heaven. When you see feathers, or when you get reassured with a sign or a synchronicity from the universe, you're being reminded that everything's going to be okay. And sometimes we wonder what we've done wrong. And this can again be where we go over the past. Tell me what I've done wrong. So you may even be shouting this out to the universe. Tell me what I've done wrong. What have I done? Because you're going over the past, which means you're not in the power of the now. So you're thinking, what did I do wrong? Tell me what I've done. How can I change it? Because as a divine feminine, we want to fix it. We want to clear the air. We want to sort things out. And sometimes it's not up to us to fix it. It's up to the universe to align it so the masculine can fix it in their own way. So you've done nothing wrong. It's going to be okay. So this is reassurance from the universe that you haven't done anything wrong. And that's another thing why, don't take anything personally, especially if your masculine is saying to you, oh, it's your fault, or, you did this, or it's nothing you've done wrong, because they are dealing with their own fear. They are dealing with their own stuff, and you're dealing with yours. So don't take it personally. So tell yourself you've done nothing wrong. It's going to be okay. The power is in the now, and I can help you. So this is the feminine knowing that, he or she can help the masculine. You know that you can help your masculine with their journey, to understand it, to awaken on it. But sometimes they have to do it their own way. Sometimes when we are talking to our twin about this journey, we might as well be banging our head on a wall, because it's not going in, because they're not ready to hear it. They're giving me fear, or it creates fear within them, because they have to find it out themselves. It's like they know that you were right, but they have to come to their own conclusion, and that creates fear. And it creates fear because you're thinking, well, I can help you. Let me help you. I just want to help. Tell me what I've done wrong. It's going to be okay. So this is also about you being a leader and wanting to be the light of the world and help and guide others. And this is also you being of service. I can help you. And everything you learn on your journey as a divine feminine helps you to help others. You experience things that you can now empathize about with others, that you can sympathize about, that you can understand their experience and what they're going through and why. So you learn on this journey. It's a learning journey. And it's also the angel saying to you, I can help you. Be in the now. So whenever you go into fear, the way you can help yourself, the reassurance you can give yourself is, it's going to be okay. I am safe. I am safe. And that way you bring yourself back into the now, where the power is. I'm tired of back and forth. So we realize on this journey, we get exhausted. We get depleted. We don't want the masculine coming in and out of our lives, going back to a karmic partner, showing up when they feel like it, giving breadcrumbs. We want the whole loaf. And we realize that it's going to be okay, because when we're in our power, we don't accept breadcrumbs. We accept the whole loaf. And that means we are living in the power of the now. We understand that it will be okay, that we've done nothing wrong, that the best is yet to come. And we've got, is that you contacting me from a fake account? So maybe this is coming in because, you're wondering if they've been contacting you, if they've been messaging you from another account, pretending to be someone else, wearing a mask, being elusive, being in that energy of illusion. Okay, coming back and forth, not sure what's going on. So this is again about you knowing that they are showing you in other ways, maybe through a fake account, maybe through telepathy, or, what you're feeling in the 5D, that it's going to be okay. So have grace and trust your intuition. So the power of now is asking you, when you're in the now, that you gain clarity and understanding and vision about what this journey is. You feel more patient, and that you are graceful about your journey. And I love how, this is the energy of the swan. Swans are very graceful. They glide around the kind of pond or the lake, or where they are, the body of water. And when you go with the flow of your life, things get better. You feel safer. You feel more at peace. It says, as a powerful divine feminine who naturally shines her light in everything you do, you exude grace that touches others in beautiful and positive ways. So sometimes you don't even have to communicate it. It's felt. There could be a misunderstanding, a tongue tie. You can't get the words out. You can't say what you mean or what you think or what you feel or see. But you don't need to, because your grace does it for you. So what I'm feeling here is, you don't have to be in communication with your twin for them to know your power. You don't have to be right next to them for them to feel your love, because your grace is exuded from you. It radiates from you like a powerful beacon, like the lighthouse energy guiding those ships home. So you being authentic, being graceful, which means you're going with the flow, you're confident, you're strong, you're trusting, guide your twin home. And that's what you already know in your intuition. When your solar plexus, your gut, is speaking to you, when all the warning signs, the alarms and everything's going off, you know what you need to do. I am always listening to my intuition. So trust in that. Be the high priestess of your life. Be the divine feminine empress energy. By listening more to your quieter inner voice of wisdom that only wants the best for you, you are trusting your intuition to positively guide you through your life. So you're being guided through your life, not just by angels and loved ones and ascended masters, but by your own self, your higher self, your intuition, your truth, your heart space. Following your heart, you know what you want. So let all the fear go today. Know that you are going to be okay regardless of the 3D world, because the power is in the now. So release the past. Don't worry about the future. Just be observing and available in the now, and you'll realize the truth about where you are, where you're going, and what this love is. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.